as a collective.
Welcome. You know, it's just not the same to me. Without Red Foo. Tyler has brought you a Pop-Tart.
Now she's scared.
Don't be afraid of the Pop-Tart. Hold on. Tyler, what kind of Pop-Tart is that?
Oh, you don't want to know. This from last night.
Go over there. Go over there. It's a last night Pop-Tart?
Yeah, it sat right next to me the whole time.
No, I don't want anything to do with it. Damn it.
Aren't you hungry? Didn't you want a Pop-Tart?
Still sealed, just I wouldn't stay outside of the wrapper too much.
That is so gross.
Wash your hands after you unwrap it. Get yourself some Purell ready.
No. I'm okay right now.
Really? Virgil, how long ago did she say she needed to eat?
What? Probably wasn't even 2 minutes ago.
I think she's hungry.
No, I'm not. I'm good. I'm okay. Thank you, though.
Oh, okay. You want me to move it off your computer?
Yeah. Oh.
You were really afraid of that thing from the beginning.
Yeah.
You brought it in and flashed it to you, this bright, shiny object.
I didn't. I thought it might be.
You're like a squirrel.
I saw Pop-Tart. I heard bang bang. It scared the crap out of me.
Now fashion it into a gun
right,
and
shoot
eat
back.
it. Yeah, shoot back.
Actually, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab those pictures. I wanted to show Stacy real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Did she text you the other day? Was there a big red object in the picture? I'm just amazed you got rid of old green.
I think you went a little too far.
I found them.
I gotta go.
Are you hungry?
Flip top Verizon cell phone? What's that? What's a flip top?
I have a lot of text messages. 330-826-1330. The iPhone 4S has Siri. She's lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Is it an iPhone 4S?
It's not a 4S. I think it's just a 4.
Let me see it.
It's just a 4. See?
You're 15 feet away from me. I can't really.
It doesn't have Siri. I know.
Take it out of the case and look on the back of it and read to me what it says.
iPhone.
What does it say underneath it?
Designed by Apple in California, assembled in China. My God, you gotta stop scaring me. Oh, this... Ew!
Tyler has just put a whole pile of nasty in front of Stacy.
This is weird.
From the Pop-Tart
to child pornography. Tyler, I'm
Proud of me?
I guess.
You're proud of me. Wow. Tyler had and I don't believe it. I really don't.
I took picture proof. What else can I do?
What kind of pictures? What pictures did he put in front of you?
The two that I sent you.
They're photo booth pictures, right?
Right.
Okay.
And the dude at Tinseltown was probably beating off me outside.
It's a photo booth, okay? Photo booth pictures mean nothing. It's in a public place.
I have other ones on here.
You went. Where did you go? Where was the photo booth pictures taken?
Those were in Tinseltown.
Okay, so you went to a movie,
right,
with two girls,
right?
Okay, and you're trying to insinuate more than just the movie happened,
right?
I don't believe that part of it. I believe that you went to a movie.
You know, during all of this...
You said...
No.
I called you and I interrupted it, but I did call you and you didn't answer.
Right.
So obviously you saw the missed call on your phone. It's very easy to say, I was in the middle of something.
Okay, I just want to point out your T-shirt.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's really nice.
Virgil, what does his shirt say?
God wants me to do... God wants me to do what?
Ohio State Youth Convention.
Did you wake up in that shirt today?
Oh, oh my.
You're a degenerate.
Buddy.
Or a major source of material.
I think he read the wrong Bible verse as far as
what did you do?
Question was referenced
What did you just do? Are you texting?
Yeah.
What are you texting? Who are you texting what?
I was texting Molly, the girl from the picture.
That's the one that I saw on Facebook you're married to now.
Yeah. I did that to make everybody mad. It was like the 3 strikes.
Oh, yeah. You want to get the thing closer. Sit down.
I did it to make everybody mad. I had a 3-strike thing yesterday.
Him and his ex.
Okay,
remember? Mm-hmm. The ex, the freshman.
in middle school. Yes.
Freshman, right?
Okay.
Right.
And you're a senior.
Right.
Which, if you look at it that way, it's not that creepy. We were just talking about this yesterday.
Yeah.
They were dating. Those two broke up. Mm-hmm. I'm now friends with both of them on Facebook.
Are you wanting to date the 15-year-old?
I am not.
Are you sure?
What I'm saying is, I can see
why he dated a 15-year-old.
No, the back and forth post breakup between the two of them. Mm-hmm. He posts a status. She posts a status. Mm-hmm. She posts a picture of a boy at lunch yesterday. Mm-hmm. He now posts pictures of 2 girls, 1 cup.
Wow.
But no, that didn't happen. Just 2 girls. I would hope that didn't happen if you're wearing the same shirt. It's fine.
You want to smell me, Stacy, to make sure it didn't happen?
No, from these pictures, it looks like they're more interested in each other than you. Anyway. I don't know what to
By the way, I just want to
this.
point out to everybody that Tyler is 18 years of age, and that's why we're having this conversation with him.
No, that's why we shouldn't be having
I'll
this
be 19
And
this
actually,
year,
this
so.
is a bizarre conversation and weird-ass pictures. And did you go to Myrtle Beach, like, in the Strip? And where did you get these pictures done? Where are photo booths at?
Didn't you just hear me say Tinseltown?
Stacy thinks those are safer to sext than pictures she takes on her own camera.
No, the best part was, I was telling DeLuca last night, the dude that was working at Tinseltown, there's a big screen outside of the soda booth, and everybody was watching what was going on inside the photo booth. And
Picture taking?
we came out, and everybody just kind of stared.
Wait a second. So there is a screen. So you can have. There is a.
So how is Stacy supposed to do her news?
There is a pornography booth in Tinseltown that has a screen that goes out to the world.
No.
I can only imagine the jackass stuff my kids have done in that booth. Where is it?
Tinseltown.
Are
Right
you
on the
serious?
Right on the
How
strip.
stupid! You guys have got to be the dumbest generation.
I think it was safer to touch the Pop-Tarts in those pictures.
You know what?
What happened to the photo booth? Let me see the picture.
Besides, I'm
Virgil,
pretty sure
go grab me the
crabs
picture.
and bed bugs.
The pictures aren't really that big of a deal, but the fact was everybody was watching outside. So
Okay.
it was hilarious.
Now,
Oh,
there's a
my
picture
God.
of the 3 of you. Then there's a picture of you kissing the blonde. And
the blonde's the one I'm married to.
And the brunette is pouty. And then there's a picture of you watching the 2 of them kiss.
How many people have been arrested for exposing themselves in that camera? I mean, wait till afternoon showings of like a cartoon and the place is filled with children. You know there is going to be some jackass that climbs up with his Peter in the screen while these kids are ordering popcorn. What a stupid thing.
Well, the movie we went and seen was completely empty, too. We were the only 3 in there.
Joe is standing at the screen with his hand in his pants moving slowly.
I can't even believe
Can you
it.
make the picture of the boy bigger? There's a problem with your photo booth. I want to zoom in on him. And then the next picture down is the both of you. You and the brunette kissing the blonde.
Right.
When was this photo taken?
Last night. Well, yesterday.
Prior to the movie or after the movie?
Prior to.
You had to think about that.
No, we went and seen an early movie, so that was...
Because if he was doing that before the movie, he doesn't even remember the movie. You were
No,
just sitting there fantasizing about being back in the booth in front of everybody, you exhibition.
While I was in the empty movie theater, that's right.
So, what I see from these pictures is that they're not very... This is to be expected behavior in a photo booth. Would you agree?
Yeah, I mean, it's basically
This
teenagers
is nothing
in a photo booth.
out of the ordinary.
No, it's not. It's not.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
No.
Okay? I'm forensically analyzing this situation.
No, it's just a funny teenage thing, yeah.
So you went and saw the movie. What was the movie?
Warm Bodies?
What is Warm Bodies? Did you have to lie to the person to get the tickets for the two girls? No, really, she's 17.
This is almost more disturbing than the photo booth. Keep going.
Who was in the movie?
I have no idea who the people were in the movie, but it was about a zombie who turns human.
Were you guys watching the movie?
Hold on, we're not there yet. Was it R-rated?
I don't know. I don't think.
I'm looking it up to see who starred in
It's like
it.
PG-13. I don't know.
Okay, so everybody was
that's not bad,
able to get in
Yeah.
without having to lie to the maitre d', the front of the theater.
It's PG-13, John Malkovich, the
Oh.
full cast and crew.
Oh.
Teresa Palmer.
Sounds like a good movie.
Was it a good movie?
Hold on, don't read the synopsis yet, Virgil. What was the movie about?
Rob Corddry.
I don't know, some dude that was a zombie turned into a human at the end. I don't know.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. My daughter wanted to go see that too. I think she might have went and seen that too. You're right.
Last night.
No, there wasn't anybody in there last night.
No,
At least
not
I hope
last
not.
night.
So how many?
Not last night.
How many people were in the theater?
Nobody, just us three.
Where did you sit?
Back of the theater?
All the way? Was it awkward trying to figure out who was sitting where? Because there were three of you. Two of you were girls. One guy.
Right.
Obvious choice is middle seat for you.
No, we just all went to the back. Just how it worked that way.
Virgil
Okay.
knows. Yeah, see?
There's how did you sit next to each other?
Oh,
Who was that order?
I sat next to...
Did you sit in the same row?
Yeah.
I was in the back, touching myself. Those two were up front.
Oh, I didn't know. It'd be kind of fun if you had the whole theater to just sit all over the theater, you know?
I don't think that Tyler was intending on watching the movie. I don't think Tyler cared about the movie, and I doubt highly that Tyler picked out the choice of movie.
Tyler should read a book about STDs.
Maybe, Mom, you should read it to him.
Please,
You are a life coach. Here's some great advice.
So, the movie's 2 hours long.
Yeah, something like that.
What took place in the movie theater, other than the movie? Did you guys get popcorn? Did you buy him popcorn? Did you
No.
pay for tickets?
I paid for everything yesterday. We went to eat, too, before the movie, and I spent like $100 yesterday.
Where'd you take them to eat?
Golden Corral.
Oh.
What? What?
What time did you take them to the Golden Corral?
You took them to the Golden Corral. You're already running them around like calves from your, farmyard. And let's go, ladies. And then you
He's
take
the
them
only
to
kid with a
feed
car
bar. Wow.
in his school.
Yeah, I spent like $40 at Golden Corral at like 4 o'clock. And then we decided to go...
That's a discount. That's why I asked what time. There's a discount time. At
Oh, I
Golden
didn't know that.
You took them to the... Why don't you just take them to, I don't know, a Petri dish and let them eat out of that?
They didn't know it was a discount time. I was just going.
Did you get them the fondue fountain thing?
The chocolate fountain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
I've
they eat
heard of
cotton
people.
candy?
I've heard of people eating out of that chocolate fountain with spoons right there. That is so disgusting.
That's repulsive, but my kids love the cotton candy machine, so...
Have you seen the people that eat at Golden Corral?
You can smell them when you walk in.
Exactly, and all those people are up there touching everything. Last time I was at the Golden Corral, a guy sneezed into his hand,
Please stop.
looked at the mucus, and then grabbed a serving spoon on the ranch dressing
You know what?
in front of me.
Ah,
And half of the cooks can't speak English at all. The ones that are supposed to give you like steak or whatever,
yeah.
they don't speak English. They're like, oh, no, not ready yet. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, that's
Such a-
sad.
oh,
You
why?
were they're mean to you too.
Yeah, they're mean to you.
Well, you brought two girls in there. they might want to, try to lower your pimp status or something. They feel threatened.
They were talking in a foreign language, and I'll translate for what they were saying. This loser thinks he has a chance with these two chicks. But really, these two chicks aren't going to do anything because he took them to the Golden Corral for lunch at discount time.
I didn't know it was discount.
Is the children's buffet cheaper?
They're actually of
Do
age.
kids do this now? Do they date two people at one time and they all go out together to make like a choice of who likes who? Or is this how you do it?
I'm married and I have a girlfriend.
Now listen, all of this is...
You're too young for that. Another, 15, 20 years.
All of this is him trying to get back at his ex and his ex trying to get back at him. None of this happened. This is all a fantasy. It is. That's my point with all of this. So what happened in the theater?
They must have been two fatties. From the chat room.
Are they two fatties that you picked up in the chat room?
I could bring up... Hold on.
Oh, I don't know if it's legal for me to see those pictures.
I don't want to see anything.
No, they're not bad.
I don't want to see anything.
I don't.
Stacy's got to look at them.
Stacy
No,
has...
I don't.
Oh, look, there's a picture with one of them with cotton candy.
It's so disturbing.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh, you broke my microphone.
It's got too excited.
He's ripping things apart.
My untamed sexual fever.
And the thought of cotton candy for real.
That's the cotton candy part. Like, ooh,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is something else I want to talk about, though, anymore.
Hold on, I'm not done.
I want to take your daughter on a date, though. I'm single. I don't see what the big deal is.
No, she doesn't want to.
Is she in a relationship? Because that would be kind of
She is
problematic.
in a relationship.
That doesn't matter.
No, she's in a relationship. And she listens to her mom, too. And I already told
I
her.
listen to my mom, too. I'm listening to her right now, but...
Oh, my God.
Hold on. For people that just tuned in and don't know what that reference was, it's really going to confuse them.
What?
That you just asked her daughter out, and then you called her mom. Okay? Some weird incest stuff going on here. Now that my microphone is back, you took them to the Golden Corral, then you took them to a movie, and what happened in the movie theater?
I don't remember. I don't know.
Nothing. And then, after the movie, where did you go?
I brought him back home. And that's whenever you called the first time. Wait, no, you called the first time in the Golden Corral. Yeah, 'cause I texted you. And then...
You brought them back home.
And that's whenever he said something about... I heard him on here about my scary basement.
Where do you live?
I just said your scary basement because I remember the video and it was absolutely filthy.
I actually cleaned it, though. I bleached
Do you live with your family still?
I live with my grandma.
Does she think it's
That
weird when
poor
you walk
woman.
in with two women?
And go
girls?
downstairs and make noises.
I mean, does that make her uncomfortable? Does she
wasn't
ever
there.
say anything?
Does she find Steve Harvey offensive?
Do you tie her up at this point?
She talk about their big lips.
And his big
Oh my
ass.
dear God, Virgil.
That's my grandmother.
She's got very big colored lips.
I cannot.
She wasn't there, though. It's all good. Now, she showed up last night at like 9 o'clock, and she was a little confused.
Oh, that's great. So she's out driving.
Oh my gosh.
That's wonderful. So you go back home.
All right, listen, I'm done now, though, because I've heard more than enough.
I'm just helping you manufacture the story.
There's no reason to.
Do you believe any of this happened?
You don't want to hear about the BangFEST?
No, I really don't. I don't give a shit.
Don't ever refer to that ever again in that fashion. When did they leave?
Like 9:30-ish.
Oh, yeah, that's some BangFest. Hold on, let's timeline this. Let's timeline this theory of events that you have. Golden Corral at 4.
Movie at 4:55.
Movie at 5. 2-hour movie, 6-7. You're driving from North Canton to Alliance. So that's a half hour at least.
Yeah.
These girls are from North Canton?
No.
No, the movie theater.
Because I went up to
Oh,
Tinseltown.
thank God. Oh, dear God.
Why were you worried? One was your daughter?
No, I was just worried you were moving into our area.
Stay away.
To move. Ooh, okay.
So you were at your house for an hour and a half.
Yeah, well, actually, it would have been later because when I called you, it was like 9:30, and that's whenever you were like, "You're lying. They're not in your room right now." Like, they are.
He's still talking to me quiet. He's like, "I don't know. They're in the other room." And then his phone started cutting out. I said, "Where the hell are you?" I said, "I'm in my basement with my victims."
Ew.
Yay, someone else is getting the victim show, not me.
Right. And then I took them home after I sprinkled roofies on their ice cream they got from the Golden Corral. And I chained them up. And have you seen the opening scene of Saw? That's how it was.
That's really nasty.
I got a text from Molly. She doesn't like any of my ex-girlfriends at all. She said your ex are cunts. That's exactly what she says.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't understand. Do you go talk to all these people? Does she talk to all the exes?
No, but last night when I put that picture online,
they were all there.
Every one of them texted me and they were like, "What?" They were confused.
All my exes live in Texas.
What is with you and that damn hee-haw today?
You know what?
Your timeline
It's a
is
horse
all
shit
outside.
kind of day, I guess.
The BangFEST lasted a record hour and a half.
It's a good start for me, though. I mean, come on. It'll get better.
The BangFEST was really like 23 seconds.
I would just...
You American Pied it, didn't you?
No.
It happened before it even did.
No. No. Absolutely not. No.
Does your grandmother do your laundry?
No. No. I do it.
You had to think about that?
Right.
Alright, it's like this. I put it in the washer.
Does she do the towels?
No.
Oh. Tyler, I don't know how you keep getting this starch all over these hand towels.
That's very...
Why do you starch your socks?
Why are you on my intern page?
Because you mentioned about one of the pictures online, so I'm looking.
Oh, it's on. It was on. They took it off. I asked them to take it off. It's on Instagram and all those other ones.
I'm not on
You
Instagram.
asked them to take it off.
What are you talking about?
Molly took a picture of that. Where's that thing at?
Over there.
That thing.
Oh,
She
just
took
a
a picture
photo
of the
booth.
two middle ones or whatever, and everybody was really confused by it.
Why were they confused by it?
Because I just went from apparently depressed on Facebook to making
You're
out
depressed
with
all the time.
I am not depressed.
You are. You are the most down dude ever.
You're an Eeyore.
You're Eeyore.
You are.
Oh, Christopher Robin.
I lost my tail again.
Somebody needs to nail it back on.
Take me to the photo booth.
Yeah, the pictures are...
What happens if you go naked into the photo booth and put those out?
I don't know.
Come and
It's
ask you to
on
leave.
that gigantic
I'll tell
thing.
you what, if I was security for the theater and I got a call about a naked man I had to remove from the photo booth, I would intentionally hide. I would not come to that call.
I'm just telling you, I'm pretty sure that's a bad idea to have that connected to a big screen thing that everybody's...
I didn't know it was on a big screen thing until afterwards.
Oh, that's even better. That's...
Yeah. And we came out and all these people were all
almighty.
like staring at it, and I was like, what? So I walk around the machine and there's a big flat screen TV right there, and I'm like, oh.
Wow. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
And then he ran into Joe, and that was a very weird experience.
Well, next time it's your daughter, I'm going to ask her to go with me.
Jesus. Next time it's your daughter, she'll put the lotion in the basket.
I'm not worried. I know my daughter, so I'm okay.
Oh, no, he just wants her skin so he can wear it as a suit.
Ashley's already got a restraining order against him.
Good. That's a smart girl.
Yep.
I'm not such a bad guy.
Oh, I don't think you are. I don't think you are. At all. At all. I know you're a good guy. Somebody will be
Why
very
didn't you
happy
eat the Pop-Tart then?
because I don't...
Just because the Pop-Tart was in the recent vicinity of the 22nd BangFEST, she doesn't want to touch it. Did you wipe off on the Pop-Tart?
Oh, my God.
It's not frosting.
How come I'm not allowed to refer to it as BangFest, but you are? You've referred to it that way like 6 times now.
Because it's hilarious. You called it a BangFest. Really? All it was you jerking off into your gym sock later in the evening like you always do.
No.
This is a sad turn of events. I want a cigarette.
Well, Stacy just came.
Ew! No.
Although I do have to applaud, this is the most you've paid attention to any part of the show today.
Because I'm disturbed. This is like sitting here with one of my children. This is somebody's child.
Are we all somebody's child?
My
you
parents don't
guys
care.
are ruined, and
My mom calls me.
Imagine how my mother thinks about you saying that.
she knows you. She knows it's too late. You know,
At what point you're...
too late. I understand that, and I refuse to contribute
If
to
it helps.
somebody else's ability to get to too late.
None of my family on my mom's side like me at all. And then this whole like.
Well, see, then you're
half.
halfway there already. I'm not adding to it.
I put those pictures of Saturday on there and pictures like this, and my mom calls me and she says, "Can you please delete your family on Facebook?" I was like, "Why?" She's like, "Because they all keep coming and complaining to me."
Well, sure they would. Absolutely. I don't blame her. They should complain.
I'm 18 years old. I have every right to put any picture I want to put on Facebook.
You
You have every right, but you're stupid, and somebody's trying to tell you that.
This is why I love these discussions with him, because he's an 18-year-old kid. This is exactly how we all behave when we're 18 years old.
Yes, and do you know that
And it
I
makes me
hear
feel young.
every single day that I know because I'm 18, or I know because I'm 16, or I know because I'm 9.
You never...
I will never know in their minds.
I'm gonna be 19. Does that help? I know because I'm 19.
No, you're really going to need about, I don't know, maybe...
Are you saying I'm immature? Yeah, that's a yes.
I wouldn't say immature. I'm not saying immature.
No,
I'm saying
you're an
a kid.
18-year-old
You're
kid.
an inexperienced young kid. You're a great kid. I like you. I think you're a cool kid.
We should go out sometime.
Oh my God.
He's an 18-year-old kid, man. That's a ball of testosterone.
Oh my good Lord. That's disturbing.
They should sample his blood and give it to 50-year-old men. They could get
Sorry,
erect again.
Tasso.
Sorry, Tasso. You're just using her
You
to
feel
get
the
closer
same
to
way
him.
about him, don't you?
Right?
I do.
Sorry, Tasso, I can't
really
deny it
love you.
anymore. I want you to come over and participate in my BangFEST. You go ahead and try to fit with Tasso in a photo booth. I want to see that. I want to see that picture.
I don't think it's that funny, Tasso.
You would look great in a photo booth. We've been in a photo booth together.
Could you breathe? I had to exhale. It's like no different than me in a photo booth.
Right, see?
Me and Tasso in a photo booth.
Oh my God.
Entirely happy with the
All
photo.
four walls would just...
Is this a fisheye photo booth? I need a specialty photo booth. This person just texted 330-826-1330. I'm keeping my two 17-year-old daughters locked away when Intern Tyler is in Canton.
Yep.
Can we keep a tracking device on him so we know where he is?
Right.
My phone has a tracking device.
I know. You've got the iPhone. I just got to log into your iCloud and I can figure out where you are.
No, his little whine as he walks around like Eeyore gives it away. You know when he's getting close.
It's just sadness that moves in like a cloud whenever Tyler's here.
Oh, me.
My Chemical Romance starts playing on the station.
Right. You'll know he's coming. It's all right.
I have the urge to put on black eyeliner.
I've never put makeup on.
I didn't know men could make you want to put black eyeliner on.
It's
DeLuca.
Guyliner.
Explain it.
Skyliner.
Yeah, guyliner.
It's emo. That's the...
Yeah, there's a bunch
What?
of, like, emo rock acts. They put eyeliner on their eyes.
Listen, we have to take a break. This is ridiculous. We'll come back and say goodbye. That's even more ridiculous. Hang on.
Here at the DeLuca Show, we want you to stay in touch. Text us whenever at 330-826-1330.